From KALB, this is a First Alert forecast.
Well, here's a look at those observed high temperatures today, and these might look a little warm to you. We actually hit a lot of these high temperatures around midnight to 1 a.m. And by the time the sun rose this morning, we were already in the upper 50s. We're going to see those 50s continue here for the days to come, thankfully. So it's going to feel a little bit more like fall around the region. Winds right now are out of the north about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Temperatures are in the low to mid 50s, but we are going to see those cool down just a little bit more, especially in the nights ahead. With it being as warm as it was yesterday, we're sitting anywhere from about 20 to close to 25 degrees below where we sat at this time yesterday. And we're going to continue to cool off in the nights ahead. So I want to give you the first alert, especially over the next 4 nights. Tonight, not really worried about freezing conditions, but Friday night into Saturday, Saturday night into Sunday, Sunday night into Monday, and then once again, Monday night into Tuesday, really the 4 nights that I'm watching. And I will note here that all of these lows that you see are forecasted for Alexandria. 34, 33 degrees, pretty close to that freezing mark, and especially in rural areas, I think we could hit or fall below freezing. You'll notice here there are even a few nights I'm forecasting for Alexandria lows at freezing or maybe just a little bit below. So if you have any outdoor plants, now is the time to go and bring those in, cover those up if you can't. You've got tomorrow to get that done, but once again, those temperatures could reach freezing overnight tomorrow night, so we don't want to put that off for too much longer. High temperatures tomorrow, though, don't look terrible overall. We're generally looking at mid to some upper 50s, which is actually a little bit below average for this time of the year, but these cooler temperatures certainly feel a little bit more like fall out there than what we saw a little bit earlier in the week, so I'll take it. Overall, looking like a pretty great Friday around central Louisiana. Thankfully here, our first alert weather cam at the Paragon Casino in Marksville. Not showing a lot right now. We've got a little bit of cloud cover moving through. Other than that, though, things are pretty quiet, and thankfully will stay quiet here for the days to come. Now, first alert satellite and radar here is showing a little bit of what the radar is picking up on light rain, but this is indeed not light rain moving through our area. If you do want to see any light rain, you'd have to move a little closer to the I-20 corridor, where we do actually have a few light showers moving through. I do expect us to stay pretty dry here in Sentinel, though, going through the overnight hours. Your weather planner over the next 12 hours showing temperatures not changing much until closer to sunrise tomorrow morning. That's when we could see overnight lows falling into the upper 30s and low 40s for a few. You'll see 39 there for Alexandria, 41 for Colfax, maybe even reaching mid 30s in areas like Winfield. You'll have to go towards our southern parishes to find those mid 40s overnight tonight. Here's a look at your first alert 7-day forecast. I'm going to take just a minute on this because we've got a lot going on. Again, tonight into tomorrow morning, not concerned about freezing conditions. Friday and Sunday especially are the 2 nights I'm watching the closest, but still freezing conditions possible both Saturday night into Sunday and Monday night into Tuesday as well. The second half of that first alert 7-day forecast, though, looking a little more unsettled, though. You'll notice Thursday and Wednesday as well, having some more elevated rain chances as our next weather maker moves through the region. The good news is, as far as freezing or frosty conditions are concerned, after Monday night, we see those low temperatures warm enough where we're not concerned about a frost or freeze for the rest of that 7-day forecast.
So when we do get to those freeze conditions, right, making sure our plants are inside, making sure our pipes are well, making sure that's all good and everything, just making early preparations beforehand.
Absolutely, and I don't think this is going to be a hard freeze case. I don't think we'll have to worry too much about pipes, but also don't forget your pets. If you have any pets outside, make sure that they're indoors or in a greenhouse or something where they've got a warm place to stay overnight, but then behind pets, plants. And also, don't forget to check on elderly as well. Make sure they have heat and everything. Make sure that they're safe for this upcoming freeze.
When's the last time we had snow? It's been a couple years.
It's been a couple years. I don't think what happened in January as far as the ice made it down this far south. If it did, I don't think we saw a lot, but if I had to guess, I'd say 2021.
I'm gonna say probably, maybe, hopefully next year we'll see some. I don't know. I'm not gonna predict anything yet, but just hopeful.
Say, someone who doesn't like snow, I kind of hope you're wrong, but hey, I'll enjoy the side if we get it.
We'll see what happens. Thank you, Jake.